As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air to left center. Steer sizes this one up. Dives and it gets by. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Benson raging back towards the wall. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. In there safely.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
Swung on, belted. That one is back, and it's gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This to center field. Benson in position. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
De La Cruz. Feed to second, that's one. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. The two-round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal C, showing the slab in today's game. Cole Irvin.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Out towards left center. Mullins grabs it on the run. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's the strike.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins under it. Nabs it. 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one handled. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Reds go down quietly. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ball. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Benson drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
Batting up, the second baseman.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Green, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Looked to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Shorten up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. They get 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 4 and the Reds nothing. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jimmy Candelario.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes has it sized up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Batting the designated hitter.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And that one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favored. It usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
There's a strike. The Reds down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, 2 ball, Westburg. There's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. least got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. So 1 hit is all they get. They head on down to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 4 and the Reds nothing. New inning getting started. Now here is Adley Rutschman.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Benson makes the play, and there's one down.
Now back, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Santander, the base runner at first with 1 out. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over first, safe.
Now back, designated Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles, and he's already singled in this game. In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevens. Irvin back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Will Benson will hit next. That's in for a strike. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He's over. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left, number 7.
Spencer Steer, the next hitter for the Reds. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The line of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Benson puts it away, and a quick out, number 1.
The bat, number 3, shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle, boots it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. In the air, center field. Benson puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 2. Out towards right center field, on the move. A dive, and he can't haul it in. The throw in, coming home. And he's safe at third. A run comes into the play.
Well done, drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Up the middle. Jump throw across his body. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Orioles get an RBI triple. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now batting Jamer Candelaria. Pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayes makes the grab, 1 away.
Now the designated hitter.
Now it's the Reds DH, Jonathan India, 1 for 1 with a single so far. To center, Mullins in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
The right
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And right back back to the mound. Throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Emilio Pagan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. Pagan in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. On the ground, right side, McLean. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll reach second with 1 away. The tag, and he's out.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. It makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
So next to hit from Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game. Now this is in the air down the line. Fraley getting an angle on it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Reds 0. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch. Bounce to the left side. On to O'Hearn. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Fly to left his first time. Here's a high chopper. Mateo tosses to first. 2 up. Two down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ground ball up the middle. Westberg to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Nobody left for Cincinnati. It's 5-0. And we're back. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. Candelario on the first. That's 6 straight set
The
down.
batter, number 3, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 5 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Irvin back to work. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next, Cincinnati, the shortstop, Ellie.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
He steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Mateo. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Steer moving under this one. Makes the catch. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 2.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
One out, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Out to short, De La Cruz. Rutschman retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Up the middle, De La Cruz whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
Jonathan India, the next to hit.
India.
That's his 2nd hit of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Up next, Cincinnati. The first baseman, Christian.
So up next, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Out to short. That's the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They still find themselves down 6-0. We go to the 8th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. New pitcher on now, Buck Farmer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now that, the center fielder, Cedric.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. In the air, out to center. Benson settles underneath it. Whips on it, and it falls in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from 3rd, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Austin Hayes, center field. Benson under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jorge.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. That's towards center. Benson under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Reds nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
As the lefty gets to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for. It was like BP all over again.
Now here is Will Benson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That catches the corner. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Matt McClain now at the plate. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he beats the throw, shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
It's a good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz, the switch hitter batting right. Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Back after this on the show.
Look at me. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Jordan Westberg.
Farmer back to work. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Double play ball to second. McClain over to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Swinging a foul straight back. Westberg on third with 2 out. In the air out towards right center. Fraley should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 7 and the Reds. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Yenyer Cano.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. Steer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One gone runner at first. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is lifted in the air. And no one can get there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And that one finds its way through. And it gets by him. One run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-3.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And there's 2 down. Reds down to their final out. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, not close. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Good eye right there. Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-3 is how this one ends, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.